Okay, so now I want to talk about three very simple pages: the TOS, private policy, and disclaimer. Okay, so in every of my website, so this example, when you go down, there are three pages, right? You can go to each page. You'll see it's just like a document. Okay, so okay, so if you're like editing Elementor, for example, that's how you edit this document, right? And then after you finish, you click update, and then you want to go to here, go to view page, not save, it's fine. Then go to the next page to edit the content of document. Okay, so I have templates. So here is the instruction. So you will get access to this folder, Google Doc, right? It has three documents. So you want to, so go back. So private policy, right? You want to use the private policy document here. Disclaimer, you want to use the disclaimer there, and TOS. But also, you need to replace the key component in the document. So I will show you exactly how. Okay, so I just use TOS as example. So in TOS, right? Okay, basically, you want to follow this step. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so business name, you cannot do a different order, because usually business name, because the city sometimes is in business name, sometimes is in URL. So you want to do exact this order for every of the document to replace. Okay, so let's say TOS, for example, right? The business name is this. This is a business name, Rosewell Roofing Pros, right? So you want to replace the business name first. Replace the business name first. Okay. So here, this is how you replace, right? You came here, you copy the exact thing here. You don't want to like include a space or exclude space, right? Just be careful. Okay, the new business name is in that website is mobile will drill. This is just for example for you. Okay, okay, that's that. And then you want to replace all. So this changed, right? So firstly, you replace business name. You have to follow the order, by the way, and then replace URL. In URL, you have to copy exactly this. Okay, you don't want to include actual like slash. You don't want to include HTTPS. You don't want to include this. It has to be exactly this. The reason is when you are replacing this as well, right? This has no like the slash line or everything, right? You want to do the exact this, okay? That's what you want to replace to the URL in this new website, right? So you want to the exact thing, right? You don't want to include HTTPS, something like that. Okay, let's go back. Just replace this exact thing in this document. Replace all, right? You can see this is changed, right? Okay. Okay, I actually renew this list. So just business name, URL, and state. Okay, the city is gone. That I updated this list. Okay, so basically the state, I will typically give you the state in the title of the project. Okay, so usually we'll see, for example, Newark, NJ. So NJ means New Jersey, right? Like for example, like Bakersfield, right? CA is California, right? So basically you go back to the document. Okay, here this disclaimer. Okay, for example here, right? So it has Georgia, right? Georgia is the state, and you use the full name. If you don't know the full name, like say NJ, New Jersey, if you don't know the full name, you just do NJ, which is fine. Okay. If you know, just use the full name. And the way you replace is the same, right? So come here, Georgia, right? And then you want to replace New Jersey, for example, right? So you click replace all to replace all of them. So so this is done for TOS, right? And you want to do it for TOS, for privacy policy, for disclaimer, do all the editing, replace 1, 2, 3, and then you want to copy the entirely thing, right? Copy, then go back to the website. For example, what I copied is disclaimer, right? So, sorry, just go here, disclaimer, add it with Elementor, right? Then you want to Control+A, select all the page, right? Select all the text, then paste. Oops, I should do it here, sorry. Control+A, copy, paste. Okay, so this is fine. The format, don't worry about too much. This is fine. Okay, that's how you do it. And then click update, right? So this is done for disclaimer, and then you want to do all for 3 pages. Okay, thank you.